Alright, here's a nightly check-in. About to go to bed. Funny story to start off. I was at Dungeons and Dragons tonight before the game began. I talked about how tomorrow I'm going to be picking up a unicorn mask, and my DM wanted to know why I wanted a unicorn mask. And my answer was so that I could wear the unicorn mask around town and carry around a sign that says, "I'm fabulous!" And at that point, my DM asked if I was taking my medication. I'm not sure why, but whatever. Uh, anyway, something I really struggle with is I obsess over the thought of being ugly. It affects every shift I work, every single one. It affects my performance. It just takes up so much of my focus. I can't focus on my work because I'm focusing on being on the thought of being ugly. It gets worse every time I'm losing weight. It gets worse when I'm building muscle. Every time I'm making improvements for myself, I'm thinking about being ugly. Every time I'm making improvements in my life with just being more independent, being a better person, being able to take care of myself better, my thoughts of being ugly intensify. So I don't know. It's like it's like I'm afraid of being happy because I've never known what it's like to be happy. I don't know if you can understand that, but because I've never known what it's like to be happy, it's like I'm afraid to be happy. So my mind is purposely sabotaging myself, and I'm trying to push through it, but it's like I'm it's like I'm not only dealing with the physical sensations of hunger or physical fatigue or mental fatigue, but I'm also dealing with my own mind telling me I'm ugly. So there's psychological warfare in my own mind. Just some stuff I'm dealing with, and I'm trying to fight through these things and trying to find support, but a lot of people don't really know what to do. And I can't really tell myself I'm not ugly because I keep finding in real life, I keep finding evidence to support it. It's the only thing that explains why so many women have felt entitled to make my life a living hell for fun. I mean, women that haven't done a single unkind thing too just feel like it's fun to make my life a living hell. And that if I take offense to that, I'm in the wrong. And it's just like I I keep focusing on, for instance, that time where a woman reported me to my manager because I opened the door for her when she's walking in. It's not like I was waiting there. She was walking right behind me. I'm like, here you go. And she reported me to the manager. It's like, what level of ugly you gotta be for that? And I mean, another time was there's some girls at a convention. We were just chatting. Got to the point where the one girl was talking about she had back pain. I was like, hey, you want me to rub it? She's like, okay. Apparently, I was so good at giving her a back massage, she starts making erotic noises. Just involuntarily, she just starts making erotic noises. It was so good. Um, and then the second one started doing the same thing. And neither one of them would even give me their number so they could get them for free. It's like, what level of ugly do I have to be that they don't want massages that good? I mean, the one even said I was better than her chiropractor who gives them to her out of medical need, and she still doesn't want to give them from me for free. It's like, what level of ugly do I have to be for that? That's something I just obsess over that thought. Or like the one coworker I used to have, how one time she just out of nowhere started shouting, "That's it! I'm going HR!" It's like, I've been avoiding you for a long time. If I see you in one part of the building, I go out of my way to go somewhere else. And now you're calling HR on me? It's like, I don't know what to do. I've got to be some incredible level of ugly. I mean, There are people who tell me that I'm not ugly until they're blue in the face, and it just doesn't make sense. I'm trying the way I deduce things is I base my conclusions on evidence. And the evidence I see, it just means that I just gotta be ugly, you know? And my mind keeps telling me that all these things, like, there's one part of me that says doing these things to improve myself, losing weight, gain more muscle, cleaning myself up, those will improve my looks. Um, but deep down, there's a voice in my head telling me it's pointless. And I'm trying to fight that voice, but that's like my subconscious. So it's like my conscious is fighting my subconscious, and my subconscious is stronger. It's it's like I'm fighting a losing battle. It's just I don't know how to talk about it. Just I'm just afraid, honestly. I just don't want to go through the embarrassment of a woman reporting me to my manager for opening a door again. You know, that's embarrassing. I mean, how would you feel if someone of the opposite sex reported you to your manager that you're creepy because you opened the door for them as they're walking in behind you? You know, that would be degrading to you. So, what I did tonight as soon as I got home was um, I got in my apartment about 8:41. I set the timer on my phone for 9 o'clock so that I could do some cleaning up right away because I got an inspection on October 1st, so I got to get ready for that. And what's different this time is I have been asking for a lot of help in cleaning my apartment, so I've got a good chance of passing this time with help. And I tried to study, but my focus for today is just gone. I think a lot of it is just fighting this mental fatigue of fighting this thought of being ugly. And so I just took my medication, which includes a sleep aid early to help me go to bed early because I didn't sleep well last night, and just go to bed early and try and get a good night's sleep. But yeah, that's what I gotta do. Anyway, that's where I'm at tonight. Thanks for listening.